All right, so what we did, I'm going to be gutsy here and unplug. Yeah, it works. So we decided to try to make a device that would use Bluetooth. Sadly, the Bluetooth part didn't come together. To enable you to perform gestures like a pattern of, say, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then send that signal to your computer or your phone and perform an action, whether it's pausing the current song or maybe going to the next song. Boop, 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 right? And I think this light's kind of bright and there's a white glove, so I'm not sure if you'll see the little LEDs going there. Can you see that? Yep. Is stuff moving? Yep. I can't see anything. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so basically you could have a pattern here, and it could be a swipe across your fingers all the way across, and that would say unlock your computer, which is somewhat inspired by the app called Knock for iOS and Mac, where you would tap on your phone in your pocket, and over Bluetooth Low Energy, it would connect to a desktop app on your Mac, and then unlock your computer so you wouldn't have to type in your password every time. And so part of the glove concept as well is that if you wanted to unlock your computer through that means, you would still be able to use your fingers and type. And so we put metal leads here to allow you to connect or complete a circuit and fire off those LEDs. And the LEDs would provide feedback to show that you had just completed the right gesture, and so you'd see what had happened. I'm not sure if that was visible at all. And so as a proof of concept, we didn't quite connect all the pieces, but we had this game where you could potentially play a game by using your fingers as controls. So one might be jump or, say, movement in this example, where he's got a little, really little spaceman. I'm not sure if you guys can see that he's a spaceman. He's actually a chubby astronaut, and he's flying around through the square planets. And anything else you want to cover, or is that about it? I mean, it's pretty awesome, I must say. And that's it. We don't need 5 minutes. Good.
Just one or two quick questions from the audience, and can you repeat them in your mind?
OK. Any questions? You, sir.
You said the Bluetooth component is not working. What held you up from getting it done?
I said the Bluetooth component was not working. What held us up from getting it done? Connectivity problems, getting a Mac to maintain a connection, to dealing with the issues between pairing, but also the Bluetooth Low Energy just subscribing to characteristics. The libraries that are out there are not very good. We didn't have any iOS developers, so the most mature libraries we saw out there were iOS libraries. There's a little bit for Android, but we didn't have enough time to rig that up. And for Mac, we had a lot of trouble connecting, like with Node, and what else did we try? We tried something else. And we tried Chrome actually has Bluetooth support, and it kind of works, but it doesn't completely work. So we wasted a lot of time on that. That's it. Any other questions? Question. The question was, if we hooked up the glove to the computer, would it be able to control the spaceman? That was a last-ditch effort. We were going to try to use Johnny 5 to do that, but I think the main hang-up was we wanted it all to work, and we couldn't easily get the LED matrix to work through Johnny 5 because of the way that you have to send the I2C signals explicitly. There wasn't a JavaScript abstraction that we could find for that. So yeah, we wanted the Bluetooth to send that over, have something like maybe a Node app receiving it, and with WebSockets presented into the browser there. And our initial approach of using the Chrome extension was going to have that all in one place, where the Chrome extension would actually house the game, and the Chrome extension would be talking to the Bluetooth device.
You can. It's in your GitHub.
Yeah, it's on GitHub. The code is on GitHub. Yes, sir.
If you had more time, what feature would you implement?
If we had more time, what feature would we implement?
Yeah.
We would make it work. No. The two main things that we found most appealing would be authenticating or bypassing your login screen, but also controlling music. So your music player to be able to skip songs or pause or play the current song. And we envisioned being able to have like ski gloves.
Right.
You mentioned that.
Yeah. We were thinking about skiing. When you ski, you cannot control your phone. So basically, when you ski, you naturally have gloves. So this would be natural thing to use when to control your your phone and your